My name is Allah B, and I'm originally from Mecca and moved up to Pelon in the early days, equality culture, when I first got the knowledge of self and started teaching in Mecca and in Pelon. I've been in the knowledge since, as we say, day one. First time I heard of Allah the Father, I lived uptown on 146th Street, and we had received knowledge, like the attraction of knowledge, from Malcolm X. And we used to go to the mosque to get that knowledge, you know, who the original man was, as they had published in the first Muhammad Speak, who the original man was. So we was in tune with the word and name Allah, who the original man was, but we hadn't seen the original man. When I got knowledge in late September of 1964, and I knew the supreme mathematics, I knew the supreme alphabets, I knew the student enrollment, and I was progressing into other lessons, but I didn't have it in the fashion that the Father set it forth in the knowledge, being the foundation, which we got, and the 120. It wasn't set until a couple of years later when he said it. But I got the contact with him personally was a week before Thanksgiving. He was teaching about the greatness of the black man. And every word that he said about the greatness of the black man, I had already knew, I had already felt. And it was affirmed and confirmed in his saying. And he was manifesting his godliness. And that was the beginning of my real life change, that I really had to get this knowledge. I didn't see an example of it being exemplified by an original Asiatic black man. Not a mystery, ghost, or spook, as we was being taught in the mosque that the original Asiatic black man was God, but we wasn't able to see him, even though he said he came in the person of Master Fard Muhammad. I had never seen Master Fard Muhammad. Of course, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad had seen him, but we hadn't seen him, so to us he was still a mystery, what? God. And here it is, I'm seeing an original Asiatic black man in the person, born and raised here in Harlem, which was our Mecca, the heart of Mecca, in the heart of Mecca, and I'm with him, and I got it, and I ain't going nowhere, and that's how I've been ever since.
That's big. How old were you when
I was knowledge equality? That's the age, that's the 16th degree. Who is the 5% on the poor part of the planet? It is poor righteous teachers do not believe in teaching of 10%. And it's all wise to know who the true and living God is, and teach that the true and living God is the Son of Man, supreme being, black man, Asian, and teach freedom, justice, and equality, all human fans of the planet. Otherwise known as civilized people, also Muslim and Muslim sons. I got that. I knew that. That was my knowledge equality, and knowledge equality born God. So I knew I was God since I was God years young. 7 years old, but now it's being crystallized in the actual fact of an example of original Asiatic black man manifesting himself, and that was Allah, that was the Father. So now I knew I was right ever since I was 7 years old, that the black man was God, that the black man was God, and now I got somebody to show me how to be myself, and that's what the Father implied and gave me the knowledge of myself by showing me how to be myself. You know, we learn through animation that, you know, as they say, monkey see, monkey do. You know, you live and what? Learn. So it's from an actual fact that we live and we learn. And now I got the actual fact of the original Asiatic black man before me, Almighty God, Allah. And he was showing me how to be myself. And I enjoyed every second of it.